Electrical supply pricing for contractors is influenced by several factors. Volume purchasing is a primary driver. Large contractors with high purchase volumes often negotiate better wholesale prices. Account status also matters. Electrical contractors with established accounts and good payment histories may receive preferential pricing from supply houses. Product availability is another consideration. Home Depot and Lowe's may have limited stock on certain products, potentially leading to higher prices. Supply houses typically carry a wider range and may offer better pricing on specialized items. Location can impact prices too, as they can vary depending on the store or supply house location. As a new contractor, it's plausible that prices at electrical supply houses are slightly higher than Home Depot for some items, even if they are wholesale suppliers. This can occur if you do not yet qualify for the best wholesale pricing due to your limited purchase volume. Building strong relationships with sales representatives at both supply houses and home improvement stores can be beneficial, as they may offer discounts or negotiate better pricing. Inquire about quantity discounts from both suppliers. Purchasing larger quantities can result in lower per unit costs. Also, factor in the cost of delivery when comparing prices. Supply houses may offer free or discounted delivery for certain orders. To determine the best option for your business, firstly, request quotes from multiple suppliers, including electrical supply houses, Home Depot, and Lowe's for the materials you need. Secondly, consider your purchase volume. If you expect to make large purchases regularly, negotiating wholesale pricing with a supply house may be more beneficial. Thirdly, evaluate the overall cost, factoring in delivery costs, product availability, and any potential discounts or rebates to determine the best overall value. Get to know your sales representatives at both suppliers and leverage their knowledge and experience to get the best deals. When evaluating electrical materials, consider the wire gauge and its ampacity based on the National Electrical Code, or NEC. For example, NEC Table 310.16 provides ampacities for conductors based on insulation type and temperature rating. Ensuring the correct wire gauge is crucial for safety and compliance. Conduit selection is also important. Choose the appropriate type and size based on the environment and number of conductors. The NEC provides guidelines on conduit fill, ensuring that the conduit is not overcrowded. For example, Chapter 9 Table 1 specifies the maximum percentage of conduit fill allowed. Overcrowding conduits can lead to overheating and potential safety hazards. When selecting circuit breakers, consider the interrupting rating, which is the maximum fault current the breaker can safely interrupt. Ensure the interrupting rating is sufficient for the application to prevent breaker failure during a fault. How board selection involves determining the appropriate size and number of circuits needed. Consider future expansion when selecting a panel board. The NEC provides guidelines on panel board installation, including proper grounding and bonding. Lighting selection should consider energy efficiency and light output. LED lighting is generally more energy efficient than traditional incandescent or fluorescent lighting. Consider the color temperature and CRI, or color rendering index, for the desired lighting effect. Grounding and bonding are critical for electrical safety. Ensure all equipment is properly grounded and bonded to provide a low impedance path for fault current. The NEC provides detailed requirements for grounding and bonding systems. Overcurrent protection is essential to protect electrical circuits from overload and short circuits. Fuses and circuit breakers are commonly used for overcurrent protection. Select the appropriate size and type of overcurrent protection device based on the circuit requirements. Voltage drop is a concern in long electrical circuits. Excessive voltage drop can cause equipment malfunction and reduced efficiency. Calculate the voltage drop in the circuit and select conductors of sufficient size to minimize voltage drop. The NEC provides guidelines on voltage drop limits. Wiring methods must comply with the NEC. Common wiring methods include rigid metal conduit, electrical metallic tubing, and non-metallic sheath cable. Select the appropriate wiring method based on the environment and application. Electrical boxes are used to enclose wiring connections. Select the appropriate size and type of electrical box based on the number of conductors and devices. The NEC provides guidelines on box fill requirements. Electrical permits are typically required for electrical work. Obtain the necessary permits before starting any electrical work to ensure compliance with local codes and regulations. Electrical inspections are conducted to verify that electrical work complies with applicable codes and regulations. Schedule an inspection after completing electrical work to ensure safety and compliance. Electrical safety is paramount. Always de-energize circuits before working on them and use appropriate personal protective equipment. Follow all safety precautions to prevent electrical shock and injury. Understanding the NEC is crucial for electrical contractors. Stay up to date on the latest NEC requirements and consult with a qualified electrical inspector or engineer when needed. Proper planning and design are essential for a successful electrical installation. Consider the load requirements, circuit layout, and safety features when designing an electrical system. Using quality materials is important for the reliability and longevity of an electrical system. Purchase electrical materials from reputable suppliers to ensure they meet industry standards. Proper installation techniques are necessary to ensure the safety and reliability of an electrical system. Follow manufacturer's instructions and use appropriate tools and equipment. Troubleshooting electrical problems requires a systematic approach. Start by identifying the symptoms, then use a multimeter to check for voltage, current, and resistance. Consult with a qualified electrician if you are unable to resolve the problem. Maintaining electrical systems is important to prevent problems and extend their lifespan. Conduct regular inspections and perform necessary repairs and replacements. Documenting electrical work is essential for future reference. Keep accurate records of all electrical work, including circuit diagrams, load calculations, and inspection reports. Communicating effectively with customers is important for building trust and ensuring satisfaction. Explain the scope of the work, provide accurate estimates, and address any concerns or questions. Managing electrical projects efficiently requires careful planning and organization. Develop a project schedule, track expenses, and communicate regularly with subcontractors and suppliers. Staying informed about new technologies is important for electrical contractors. Attend industry conferences, read trade publications, and take continuing education courses to stay up to date. Adhering to ethical standards is essential for maintaining a good reputation. Treat customers fairly, provide honest and accurate information, and avoid conflicts of interest. Building a strong team of skilled electricians is important for the success of an electrical contracting business. Hire qualified electricians, provide ongoing training, and foster a positive work environment. Investing in the right tools and equipment is essential for efficient and safe electrical work. Purchase high-quality tools and equipment and maintain them properly. Managing finances effectively is crucial for the success of an electrical contracting business. Track income and expenses, manage cash flow, and prepare accurate financial statements. Marketing an electrical contracting business effectively requires a multifaceted approach. Develop a website, use social media, and network with other businesses to attract new customers. Providing excellent customer service is essential for retaining customers and building referrals. Respond promptly to inquiries, address complaints effectively, and go the extra mile to exceed expectations. Managing risk is important for protecting an electrical contracting business from potential losses. Obtain adequate insurance coverage, implement safety procedures, and comply with all applicable laws and regulations. Adapting to changing market conditions is essential for long-term success. Monitor industry trends, identify new opportunities, and adjust business strategies as needed. Continuously improving business processes is important for increasing efficiency and profitability. Identify areas for improvement, implement changes, and monitor results. Seeking advice from mentors and consultants can be valuable for electrical contractors. Learn from the experiences of others, gain insights into best practices, and get help with specific challenges. Joining industry associations can provide valuable networking and educational opportunities. Attend meetings, participate in committees, and access resources to stay informed and connected. Giving back to the community can enhance the reputation of an electrical contracting business. Sponsor local events, volunteer time, and support charitable organizations. Celebrating successes is important for maintaining morale and motivation. Recognize achievements, reward employees, and celebrate milestones. Learning from mistakes is essential for continuous improvement. Analyze errors, identify root causes, and implement corrective actions. Staying focused on goals is important for achieving long-term success. Set clear objectives, develop action plans, and track progress regularly. Maintaining a positive attitude is essential for overcoming challenges and achieving success. Focus on solutions, learn from setbacks, and persevere through difficult times. Building strong relationships with suppliers is important for ensuring a reliable supply of materials. Communicate regularly, negotiate favorable terms, and pay invoices on time. Managing inventory effectively is crucial for minimizing costs and ensuring availability of materials. Implement inventory control procedures, track stock levels, and order materials in a timely manner. Negotiating effectively with customers is important for securing profitable projects. Understand their needs, present compelling proposals, and be willing to compromise. Managing time effectively is essential for maximizing productivity. Prioritize tasks, schedule appointments, and avoid distractions. Delegating tasks effectively can free up time for more important activities. Assign tasks to qualified individuals, provide clear instructions, and monitor progress. Using technology effectively can improve efficiency and accuracy. Implement project management software, use mobile apps, and leverage cloud-based services. Protecting intellectual property is important for maintaining a competitive advantage. Register trademarks, obtain patents, and protect trade secrets. Complying with environmental regulations is essential for protecting the environment. Dispose of waste properly, use energy-efficient equipment, and minimize pollution. Providing a safe work environment is crucial for protecting employees. Implement safety programs, conduct regular training, and enforce safety rules. Investing in employee training is important for improving skills and productivity. Provide ongoing training, offer certifications, and encourage professional development. Motivating employees is essential for achieving high performance. Provide recognition, offer incentives, and create a positive work environment. Managing conflict effectively is important for maintaining a harmonious workplace. Address issues promptly, facilitate communication, and mediate disputes. Promoting diversity and inclusion can create a more welcoming and productive workplace. Recruit from diverse backgrounds, provide equal opportunities, and foster a culture of respect. Protecting the company's reputation is essential for maintaining customer trust. Respond promptly to complaints, address negative reviews, and maintain a positive online presence. Building a strong brand is important for differentiating the company from competitors. Develop a unique brand identity, communicate the company's values, and deliver consistent customer experiences. Monitoring key performance indicators, or KPIs, is essential for tracking progress and identifying areas for improvement. Track revenue, expenses, customer satisfaction, and other key metrics. Adapting to technological advancements is crucial for staying competitive. Embrace new technologies, invest in training, and integrate them into business processes. Building a sustainable business is important for long-term success. Focus on profitability, customer satisfaction, and employee well-being. Leaving a legacy is important for creating a lasting impact. Mentor others, share knowledge, and contribute to the industry.